So, EICMA might be over for this year, but it has brought some very exciting new models for 2026 and also some new brands for the UK too. Starting off with Royal Enfield, we can now finally see what the much anticipated Flying Flea looks like. As expected, we have a road version and also an off-road version adorning the C6 and S6 names respectively. The S6 is naturally the off-road version, with the S standing for the Scrambler and the C variant being the city or street version. But I personally love the look of the S6 with its large 19-inch spoked front wheel and gold upside down forks. Another new one from Royal Enfield this year is the Bullet 650, utilising the company's proven parallel twin and famous Bullet name, bringing it back for 2026. Just a quick reminder, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We will shortly have our top 10 new bikes at EICMA video out soon, so stay tuned for that and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Now this isn't all for Enfield though, with the Continental GT and Himalayan 750 being seen too. Albeit not in a final production form, but still it's an exciting couple of models to look forward to in the future and makes me wonder if the days of the extensive 650 lineup are numbered. Moving on to Suzuki, and with the recent sad news of the SV and V-Strom 650 being discontinued after a healthy production run of the engine since 1999 due to emissions, Suzuki naturally couldn't let this die, so they have released the SV7 GX. And what a beauty it is. I particularly love the design of this model with the red wheels on the grey colourway. Now we also can't talk about EICMA without talking about Norton. With the recent TVS acquisition, they have breathed a whole new life into the brand, and what a job they have done. The four new models are the Atlas, a sort of mid-capacity adventure bike with a 585cc parallel twin, and also a GT version, which is more of a sports tourer featuring cast wheels over the spokes. The star of the Norton show though has to be the Manx R. What a beauty it is. It's not all looks either, as it features a 1200cc V4 engine producing a claimed 203 horsepower. This sits alongside the Manx, which is the naked version of the sports bike that also makes the same claimed power. But what do you think of the new Nortons? Is the contemporary age of Norton for you? Let us know in the comments below. And when it's time to get insurance for your motorcycle or scooter, make sure to check out Lexham Insurance, who have been providing insurance solutions since 2000 and have several exclusive schemes only at Lexham. So make sure to go to lexhaminsurance.co.uk, link in the top right, to get a quote direct with them. Now, keeping on theme with TVS, but this time with the other partner BMW, we can now finally see what the F450 GS looks like. And I have to hand it to them, it looks every part of the concept we all saw and loved. It will come in four variants, basic, exclusive, sport and trophy, and be priced from £6,990 to £7,760. At its heart is TVS's 450cc parallel twin, making an A2 friendly 46.9 horsepower paired with a very interesting ERC centrifugal clutch system, which translates into easy ride clutch. This engages and disengages automatically, comes standard on the trophy model or as an option on other variants. Benelli have also surprised us this year with a long awaited major update of the popular TRK 502 adventure bike. Replacing the 502 is now the TRK 602X, a 554cc adventure bike making 56 horsepower with 43mm upside down fork and a 19-inch front wheel. But this isn't all, as they have also released a pair of sport touring and adventure bikes with just shy of 99 horsepower, now known as the TRK 902 Explorer and the TRK 902 Stradale, all very Italian and hiding the Chinese ownership well, I would say. I personally think these look great though and have come packed with tech. It's definitely one to keep an eye out for in 2026. Honda has also released more details on their V3 project, and it finally has a name, and not only that, it now also actually resembles a motorbike too. It's being called the V3R 900 E-Compressor prototype, and in my eyes at least, this looks very exciting indeed. Not often do we see manufacturers truly trying something so wild, but that's sometimes what Honda does best. A very exciting model to watch out for when it does become a production model, I would say, but what do you think of it? A GT model of the CB1000 Hornet has also arisen, aptly named the CB1000 GT. With 148 horsepower on tap from its 1000cc inline 4, this tour is sure to give as much thrill as it is practicality, especially when you consider its 21 litre fuel tank, 5-way adjustable screen, standard rear panniers, cruise control, heated grips, knuckle guards, centre stand, and also its quick shifter. It's a lot of bike for a lot of scenarios, and I think they've really hit the mark with this one. It certainly gives itself as another option against the very popular NT1100. Now, another exciting launch this year is the BSA Thunderbolt. Traditionally, the Thunderbolt was a 650cc roadster, but this time around it is a liquid-cooled 350cc adventure bike that shares much of its core design and chassis with the Yedsty Adventure. I personally think it looks fantastic and has a real Dakar edge to it. Now, it might only have 29 horsepower too, but for off-road use, this could prove plenty, but we won't know until it hits the dealer floors next year. So that's our quick roundup for EICMA 2025. We hope you enjoyed it and are excited about all these new models for 2026. Shortly we will have our top 10 new bikes at EICMA video out, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.